Hey, what's good, y'all? Polo Sports Talking ENT here again with another one. Make sure you hit the like, hit the sub, and also hit the comments as well. Make sure you're hitting the notifications too. Look here, man. Uh, we got to talk about the obvious. Um, Before I get this video started, uh, I want to give a shout out to everybody that pulled up on the previous stream, and I do want to apologize about the technical difficulties that you might be hearing and everything, man. Look, man, I'm on the ground. I'm trying to get all of that stuff situated, man. Trying to grind it out and make sure that this channel evolves in the way that I want it to. So, hey, just be patient with me. Like I said, things will come around and things will improve around here. Okay. Um, but I want to talk about the a possible shutdown that many people foresee happening because of the surge that's taking place uh, with the pandemic and everything. Not gonna say the name. Uh, Look, I know here in Texas. Hey, what's up, TJ? What's up, Celtics Nation? I see y'all in the building, and I'll send y'all a link too if y'all want to come up in here because I know that TJ was is a veteran, and this has had a this has had an effect on a lot of my vets that are out there because uh, they've had to be intense and assisting with everybody regarding the state of society. You should say I'm gonna just call it the state of society. They've had to volunteer and help out with water, with food. Some people with shelter and overall health. But we have to be wary of that because it's a lot of stuff that's going on right now that a lot of people don't see. Everybody thinks that this thing is getting better, man, and it's really not. It's really not. Okay, and I can prove that with facts. Just a couple of days ago, there have been more than 3 million cases and uh, over 52,700 and I mean 52,700 deaths reported, and that's in that's just in Dallas County around here. You know, over 65% have been hospitalized. Okay, that's just my area. That's just my area. That's just a prime example. That's over here in North Texas. So we gotta stop acting like the vax is just the savior. It's just it's like this. It's like the vax has a cape and everything like that. When it really don't. When it really don't, man. This is my thing right here about it. Okay, what are you gonna do? You have to break it down in several different things. What are you gonna do first and foremost, health wise? Okay, how are you gonna prepare health wise? All right. Another thing is how are you gonna prepare financially? Okay, and then how are a lot of people don't want to talk about this either. How are you gonna defend yourself if something happens? Now, a lot of people don't want to talk about this. They want to run away from talking about this type of situation. But how are you going to prepare? Because when shit hits the fan, everybody. Can you really truly say that if you had your job and your resources taken away from you, would you be able to survive, knowing that you have a family, knowing that you have bills to pay? That's what you have to ask yourself. And not very many people. Even when the first time around when it happened, people were blindsided by the whole thing. There were people fighting over things like toilet paper. Then they went from fighting over things like toilet paper to fighting over water. Then from fighting over water, they were fighting over Lysol. Then from fighting over Lysol, uh, people people were just fighting just to even get to certain places so that they could grab necessities or cosmetics, things of that nature. People act like this thing is over, and it's not. It's not. First and foremost, okay, let's talk about health because it's nutrition over everything, man. It's health over wealth all day. That's what I'm about. It might not sound like it. And listen, I just sound this way. But you best believe, man, I'm watching what I'm putting into my body. I'm making sure I'm watching what goes into my my son and my daughter's body. I'm trying to assist my wife with making sure that she eats properly too. We can't sit up here and act like this thing is not having an effect on her. You need to really watch what you're eating and what you're putting in your body because that's a form of way of a genocide, especially our people that they're trying to get rid of us. Think about it. The food at McDonald's or some of these fast food places is extremely cheap, right? But think about it, man. When you go to a QT, and for those of y'all that don't know what QT is a convenience store, a gas station. But see, QT has a lot of food in there. They got what you call gas station food, right? That stuff that stuff right there is is cheap too. But think about what else is cheap in there. Fruits like bananas and oranges and apples. Those are cheap, but in some places that you go, those fruits and vegetables are really expensive. So this is your thing right here. Go to like a McDonald's or go to Burger King and all this other stuff. You always got the dollar value menu and stuff like that, right? Oh man, I gotta hurry up and eat. I gotta eat that stuff like that. But really, we're really not supposed to be eating that type of stuff. But they want us to eat that stuff, and then you wonder why some of these people are checking out early. You wonder why some of these people have the problems that they have, and then you couple that with sticking whatever it is that they're giving you inside of your body, those chemicals and stuff like that. Then it's a recipe for disaster because you're not supposed to be putting that stuff inside of your body. Anything that's man-made, you're not really even supposed to be putting inside of your body unless when we're talking about man-made, unless it's somebody preparing your food. And then even then you gotta be wary of that because the food that we're eating now is killing us. Listen, man, all you need to do is make sure that because I'm still on the health thing now. You need to make sure that you get in plenty of water, okay, and not contaminated water. You want to make sure that your water is uh, is filtered. You want to make sure that you try your best to get a reverse osmosis system. Even the water that you're showering with and you're putting in, on your body and stuff, that can be of danger too. A lot of people don't realize some of the soaps that we're putting it, and that has to do with health too. You like if some people might think I'm crazy for saying this right here, but I would rather drink rainwater than drink water from an actual like bottled water. If they sold water in copper, in like a copper bottle or something like that, yeah, I would drink that. I would drink that because the plastic from the bottles, that's that's not good for you either. But they don't tell you that. And sometimes you got to do what you have to do. You know what I'm saying? You say I need some water or whatever, but we're so programmed to think that okay, yeah, we gotta drink a bottle of water, will be all right. But that's really not the case. And people wonder why. Okay, yeah, well, such and such done checked out early. Such and such done died. Yeah, girl. Oh, you know what? Such and such is sick. Oh man, did you hear about man such and such man? That man got this or got that. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, like I'm in that boat too. We don't want to hear none of that stuff. You gotta have the extra edge. And I know some people are like, well, what does this have to do with the shutdown? It has a lot to do with the shutdown because if you're in good health, you have to know first and foremost, you got to be in good health because y'all need to know how to survive. And in order for you to survive, there might be some times when you might have to walk because you don't have no gas in your car. Your car might take your car away because you haven't been able to pay your bills. And then you're gonna have to walk to the store. You're gonna have to walk to do this, especially if you're a man. You should be grinding for your family. You should be like, nah, don't even worry about it. I got it. If you have to grind and make extra hours, if you have to walk to work, you have to be in good health. You have to. Hey, hey, Mike. Hey, y'all go subscribe to my boy Goat Mike channel. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Goat Mike. What did I tell you, man? Don't don't let that stuff get to you. All right? Don't let it get to you. Keep on grinding, bro. All right? Don't worry about it, man. Don't even worry about it. But this is what I'm saying though. You have to make sure you have to make sure that you are getting the proper nutrition inside of your body because that is going to have an impact on you. You got to make sure that you feeding your kids right too. You got to make sure that you feeding your kids right too. You got to make sure that you as a whole, your whole family is doing that because well, I wouldn't call it preaching, Mike. You know what I'm saying? We have to look at the state of society. Look, hey, Mike. Uh, hey, listen to what I'm saying, though, brother. Listen to what I'm saying. Okay, I'm not. Hey, I'm not preaching, but listen to this though. Okay, I want you to listen to me good. Listen, we in this was reported the day before yesterday. This was reported yesterday. Matter of fact, on July 19th. Uh, it says more than 3 million cases, and this is in North Texas. This is Dallas County. 52,700 deaths have been reported. Right. Dallas County got 265,548. Denton County got 78,102. Collin County got 76,003. And there's been an increase in hospitalizations uh, all over the state. I mean, all over the county in Tarrant County at 65%, and we just saw an increase within the last 2 weeks at 40% for the pandemic. Okay, so what does that say, Mike? Listen, they're already talking about it, man. They're already talking about another another shutdown. Okay, now I don't want people getting on here trying to debunk me or trying to say this or trying to say that. Just know what I said and take it into account because it's not a matter of being right or wrong, but it's about being prepared. Hey, one of the reasons why I talk to go, yeah, we go at it. We argue and all that other stuff about basketball, but the one thing that you can't tell a motherfucker like Goat about is life. Okay, because he's been through adversity, and the one thing that you're not gonna sit up here and tell me about is life because I've been through adversity. This is a working man. We have to realize that Mike might have to work even more extra if a situation happens like this. I might have to work extra if a situation happens like this. Some of y'all might have to work extra because a situation like this happens. So some of us might be out of a job because a situation like this happens again. So what are you going to do? How are you going to be prepared? Because the first time around, there was a lot of people that wasn't prepared and they were waiting on a stimulus check. Like that was really going to save them. Like that was enough money for some people. A stimulus check didn't cover half of the bills of what some people had to pay. Who was this? Lou the Ryder. All right, go Mike, man. You go first, and then Lou the Ryder, man. You go after that. Make sure y'all sub to my boy Lou the Ryder Sports, man, as well. Go ahead, go. You got it, man.
Oh boy. Let's get right into the Sprite cranberry cooking. Man, you know, in life you have to always be ready for everything. You know, when I was younger, I used to always never be ready for stuff. So as I got older, I learned if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. So whatever I'm doing, I'm making sure I'm staying ready. You know, whether it's YouTube, work, life, whatever it is, I'm always ready for the worst. Now, when I say I'm always ready for the worst, I'm not saying I want the worst. I'm just saying I'm always ready for the worst because you never know what can happen. I could walk outside, hurt my leg, anything can happen. So I'm always staying ready, staying prepared, whatever it is. I am not. If they have a shutdown, I won't be surprised. Whatever happens, whatever happens, I'm never surprised. Whatever it is, it could be a riot. They could have 10 more shutdowns. They could have 15 more shutdowns, and I wouldn't be surprised. They can raise the prices through the roof. I wouldn't be surprised. So nothing surprises GOAT. That's why I'm gonna go because I don't get surprised. I expect I expect anything and everything because in today's world, anything is possible. So I don't overlook nothing. I look at it and I keep going. I'm also a big time survivor because a lot of folks around me have caught the COVID. A lot of folks have, but I'm one of the few people in the house that have not caught it. So I'm very blessed in so many ways, but I'm always staying ready. When I see people going out around lots of people, not wearing masks, people not washing their hands, not taking protocols, and they catch COVID, I'm like, well, that's on you. But for me, I'm always trying to figure out ways. So I'm always grinding. I'm always refuse to take that Johnson Johnson or any kind of vaccines. So the only way I can continue
Don't
to
take the
avoid that
Johnson Johnson.
is to continue to take care of my body at a high level. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Lou. You got the floor, brother.
I'm telling go Mike, do not take the Johnson Johnson. Like I already took the vaccine. I took the Pfizer, and if the government shut down, that's on Biden, Joe Biden and Harris, man, because what they talking about trying to do in 2022, I'm worried. I'm worried for this whole country right now. Like,
Right.
You hear about that Polo, man?
Yeah.
Talking about if everybody in the country don't take the vaccine, he gonna put them in camps.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? It's like 500 million people you gonna probably try to put up in camps. Are you gonna,
Right.
even if you do take a vaccine, are you gonna still try to put us in there? Even if we got proof we took it?
Right.
Man, right now Joe Biden is out of control. Like they said that this has been the best 6 months since Trump left office.
That's a lie.
I don't know about that.
That's a lie. Mike, did I not just read the numbers? You heard the numbers. Does that sound like it's getting any
That
better?
I'm gonna tell you this right now. It's never gonna get any better because people are gonna go out and be stupid. So therefore, it's never gonna get better. As long as people are not taking precautions, because a lot of folks that I've seen, they're not washing their hands, they're not protecting themselves, they're not doing whatever it takes to stay healthy. So therefore, I expect the I expect the numbers to get higher and higher. I expect all the numbers to get higher and 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 higher. And I can keep going. I this ain't the worst. I expect the numbers to get 4 times to 10 times, maybe even 40 times worse by the end of the year because people are stupid. Going out here, going out here sick. If you're sick, why the fuck you out? Not wearing a mask, not taking precautions. Especially if you have health conditions and you're going out around the people. I mean, people. A lot of folks think that the virus is fake, so therefore, people are gonna keep going out, keep doing dumb shit, and so this ain't the worst. I'm not saying I want the worst. I'm just saying it's gonna happen whether I want it or not. It's gonna happen.
Right, right. You being
So
prepared. No, that's facts. That's facts. You know,
And
Lou.
and,
you-
and coming
Oh,
to
you
our
got
house and forcing us to take it, that's a little extreme right there.
right,
Like, where our freedom of choice, right? Where is our freedom of choice? Did you
Lou.
want to take it or not?
Hey, Mike. Hey, go, Mike. Me and Lou. Hey,
uh-huh.
Lou. Am I lying? Hey, we had already had talked about this. We talked about if for instance, I know Go might if they was like to shut off our electricity and take away our resources, stuff like that. Being that Mike, you know what I'm saying? He live in Texas, like just like Lou live in Louisville, big dog. I'm pretty sure Mike would know how to hunt, know how to fish, know how to survive. That's what me and Lou was talking about, Go Mike. Like, what if they force this stuff upon us? And look what they're trying to do. It's coming slowly, but it's coming surely. And we got to be prepared, brother. Especially our people. Because our people is worried about what is our people worried about, Goat and Lou? They worried about rims. They worried about, you know what I'm saying, moving that brick, man. They worried about, you know what I'm saying, stacking that guap. You know what I'm saying? They worried about, you know what I'm saying, getting their hair lined up. You know what I'm saying? Nah, they not worried about going to go purchase some land. So so Goat can be safe. So can Lou can be safe. I'll be like, hey, Goat, hey, I got a place out here. Bring your family out here. Don't even worry about that. We got all of our food stocked up, everything. Hey, Lou, don't even worry about working. Hey, you good over here, man? We got fish, we got everything out here. You know, we got a lake and all that other stuff. But our people ain't preparing for that type of stuff. They think everything's all right.
Like, y'all remember
They
that
think
Will?
it.
I was just
Go
gonna say,
ahead.
y'all remember that Will Smith movie where he was all by himself? But before that, they had
Any enemy of the state.
no when it was him and that dog. He was all by himself.
Oh
He
yeah,
had
yeah, yeah. Damn, what was that? Man, where he was killing, when he was killing all them little funny looking aliens and all that.
zombies. It was almost like they were
Yeah.
zombies, but they couldn't go out in the sunlight
Damn, I
because
forgot the name of that. You know the name of that movie, Goat?
I ain't never seen that.
Yeah, it's an old one. But go ahead though, man. You got it, man.
and before the outbreak happened, what did they do? They used to have the little temperature thing taken on their head. Like every time you go to work, you gotta get your temperature checked, right? Like it's almost like they're doing the same thing to us right now. Like what they gonna do? Cut up
Hey, yeah, I am legend. I
yeah,
am legend.
almost
Yeah.
seems like the same thing that's happening in that Will Smith movie is happening right now, for real. They willing to put us in camps and cut us off from our not only from our life but from our
Mm,
families and everybody else.
right. And let me read some of the comments, then I'll let you go. Hold on one second. Now, this is a good point by Honest Burner. Salute to you, Honest Burner. I see you in the building. Uh, it says they got a new variant out, and it's going to be a shutdown in the fall and the winter again. Hey, Go and Lou, my aunt and I, we sat up and talked about this like one night for about like until like 2 a.m. You know what I'm saying? And she was talking about how a lot of people, how you see how everybody's coming from New York, and they coming from Cali. Guess where they coming to? Go. They coming to our state. I know you done seen them. Hey, Lou, you can ask Mike. If you go in Dallas right now, you'll see a whole bunch of California license plates. You see a lot of I've seen a lot of Chicago, and I've seen a lot of Jersey and New York coming to our state. You know why? Because the land is cheaper. Now they're jacking up the prices on the land.
Hell yeah! But also, we're one of the highest cases for COVID too.
Exactly. Which make it's not going to get any better. Now you said you can't trust the Democrats, these Democrats or Republicans. Not going to get into that right there. Um, and I am legend. All right, go ahead, Mike. What did you have to say in response to what Lou was saying?
I mean, everything Lou was saying is spot on in multiple ways. But you know, I mean, let me. Well, I'm gonna just say everything he said was spot on. I don't quite remember word for word, step for step, glock for glock, but everything he said was spot on. Like I said before, I'm not surprised of anything that's gonna happen.
Hmm.
Not even close. You always gotta stay ready, so you ain't gotta get ready. That's an old school saying. You stay ready,
Yeah.
so you ain't gotta get ready. If you come to work on time, you're late. That's like coming to practice on time. Okay, you're late. You're supposed to be there early. So I got the old school mentality. Just stay ready, stay prepared. If they take away resources, I mean, hey, it's not going to affect me because I know what I'm capable of doing. I know I can step up and make all the key plays. So this is why I say, man, there's nothing that could come across my lane that I ain't ready for. So I've been through hell and back. So ain't nothing can shock me or you know pop up today. Oh wow, what's happening? Oh, I'm panicking. No,
Oh
I'm never
man.
gonna nothing like that. I don't believe in panicking. I'm not a panicker, and I ain't never gonna be a
No.
panicker. I'm
No.
always
No. No.
you got
Don't.
uh-huh.
No. No. You right. No, I was agreeing with you. Don't panic, but prepare.
You gotta stay poised in the clutch. This is why I'm clutch. You gotta stay poised in the clutch. You gotta be able to stay poised when everything goes down. When everything goes bad, the ones that can stay poised during that time is the big time survivors.
Now,
The ones that can huh?
oh no, I was just gonna say this. Go. Honest Burner said this. I didn't mean to interrupt you. It said U.S. doesn't have COVID to. Man, I shouldn't have said it. The pandemic to worry about. They're developing tensions with superpower in China. Go ahead, go, and then Lou, I'll let you respond to that.
Oh my God. So much cap in that statement. So much cap. Honest burner, you're a great dude, but you gotta close your channel down. You gotta close your email down to shut it down, and because that statement is very bad. Don't have to worry about COVID in Dallas. What the fuck? Down here in Texas, bro, COVID is a big thing right now.
Yeah, just
So
say, just say the pandemic.
but yeah, it sounds like Honest Burner is not educated on this type of stuff. So I
Nah,
wouldn't even be
man,
commenting.
don't do that, go, man. Yeah,
I keep it
everybody
real.
got their opinion, man. Yeah, I know, but just
Okay, okay, go ahead, Lou. I'm too real for Polo. I'm too raw. Go ahead, Lou.
nah. Well, hold on. It's not about being raw or nothing like that. But I mean, you could just say you disagree with him, but don't don't say don't disrespect the man, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, he hadn't even never been to this channel before. Go ahead, Lou.
One, why would you want to start tensioning with a country when they've been looking for a reason to shoot their nuclear missiles at America? They have been testing that for years. They have been trying to find a reason to shoot those missiles at America. He is
Hey,
not trying.
honest. Oh, sorry, Lou. Hey, honest burner. Why don't you go ahead and come on to the panel, and maybe y'all could go ahead and have a difference of opinion. Go ahead, Lou.
It's like we are not trying to start tensioning with China. I'm pretty sure the president don't want to do that. I'm pretty sure the government don't want to do that because that president who runs China have been looking for a reason to shoot those missiles at America.
Exactly.
Like you seen all those news reports, the damn testing those missiles, see how far they can go. Believe me, he wants to shoot at America. Because he learned from his father before him. When you get the chance, son, shoot those missiles at America, make them understand. Because they still upset about Hiroshima. They still upset about that. If
Look,
you don't know what Hiroshima is. Japan and China attacked America in Hawaii Air Force Base. America flew their planes over the country and dropped nuclear bombs on them. They still affected to this day from the nuclear bombs. They have been looking for years and years to get back at America for doing that, even though they the one who started this whole thing first. So they've been trying to find a reason to start another war with us.
yeah.
So
I mean, yeah. It's like It's like they're nitpicking. It's like they're trying to, like you said, they're trying to. They'll be like, "Ha, we got them." They're trying to do this. They're trying to do that. And plus, the Chinese government, what a lot of people don't realize is, you probably know this, Lou. I don't know if you know about this, though, Go, and everybody else that's in here. The Chinese government just allowed uh, uh, them to have three children in their household. You know what I'm saying? They're now allowed to have three children. They could only have two kids in their household, or they'll get punished. And it ain't the type of punishment like, here in the U.S. and none of that other stuff. Nah, it's a punishment that your life is at risk. So they just now allow three kids, three kids. So what I'm saying is that the Chinese, you know what I'm saying?
this
I'm
is
not
the
talking.
same. This is the same country who tried to take kids and build them into super soldiers, assassins. Like kind of like a it's like kind of like a movie over there. They would take small children, train them to be killers. You, yeah, that sounds crazy, but they, at the same country we actually do something like that.
No,
And
I agree.
he lives in he don't give a damn about every single Chinese person there living in poverty while he's living good. He don't care. He got no soul. I could go deeper in that polo, but boy,
No, go ahead. Just just keep it. I mean, you ain't. If it's a if it's a Patreon statement, keep it for Patreon. But I will say this though. Uh, we like it's not getting any better because we have to look at the fact that I think California was on the verge of just surpassing it. But I think they're leading everybody right now. Plus, there's been a plus. There's been a plus. Like I said, we're the second. We're the second right now at plus 17. Our numbers are going up, like in terms of new deaths. Uh, Texas got plus 17. Florida got plus 9. Uh, New York got plus 4. Uh, Pennsylvania got a plus 9. California got plus. They don't have California listed, but total it's all together. There's new deaths within the last day or so, plus 118. But
polo,
they're not telling
polo
you that.
on the real, half those deaths are not COVID deaths. Those are every time somebody dies in the hospital of something, it's normally pneumonia, heart attack, stuff like that. But they add the
Right.
whole COVID thing because they know they can make some extra money on that. But they love
Hey,
putting.
hey, but I'm gonna say this though. I'm gonna tell you this. A lot of see, a lot of them people, not just for the for what I'm saying the pandemic, but a lot of them people that are taking the vax or whatever, their body can't adjust to it. And then did you know that that vaccine that you're taking, some people, okay, go, I got you. Some people that have heart problems, that have heart issues, they are affected by those chemicals that they have in those vaccines, Lou. Like listen, I know your situation, whatever. I'm not gonna put it out on blast or whatever. But I've had people that have, had to take it or whatever. I'm not against that. But when they sit there and they try to tell me to, I'm like, I'm not going to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because for one, I don't really believe in that sort of thing, and then two, I don't feel like there was enough time for that to be developed in order for them to put that out there like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on, Lou. We just lost. Now I know he's been sick for a while, but we just lost Biz Markie, man. Now I'm not saying it was that this or that, but 57 years old.
Yeah, he always had a problem with diabetes.
Like, and these people just going out. Well, now there was a report that before it was like DMX he had taken the shot, but then now they were saying that it was actual cocaine or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So when you're saying all these numbers and stuff like that, yeah, they can be overrated or manipulated or whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? But at the same token, we can't act like this stuff is still not existing. And like Goat was saying, people are not doing their part. They're not doing their part right now. But that's beside the point. We got to talk about, okay, what is going to happen? What are people going to do if another one comes about? Because Lou, we talking about small businesses getting hit. We talking about some corporations getting hit like they did last time. Nobody wants to hear that now, but we should be exercising a plan uh, to try to get things, in order. If you haven't already, you know what I'm saying. So
I'm
okay,
back,
hey, look,
Paul.
they already hitting the shutdown and everything like that. Everybody should be exercising a plan. And for the people that they don't have to worry about the situation and everything. Hey, kudos to you. If you live, live with somebody or something like that, and they taking care of all the bills and stuff like that. Hey, this don't really apply to you. But I'm talking about for the ones like myself, Lou, my people that I gotta work every day, gotta pay bills, got a family to feed, gotta fend for themselves. I'm talking about for those people. Like Celtics Nation said that he was homeless. Don't mean to put it out there like that, Celtics Nation, but I had to say it because it was it's a good comeback story that you had. You said that you were homeless at one point, but look, you was able to bounce back and you was able to turn it around. You know what I'm saying? That's what people want to see. You would say you were 25. You've been through adversity. You were homeless 3 times. You said that. Hey, there's some people that are that young, Mike, your age, that are sitting out there strung out on drugs and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like homeless or whatever, and they'll never recover.
That's because they. That's because they. That's because they don't want to. They don't want to. They don't want to live long. They want to. They want to. They want to have a short life. That's why. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Whenever you're doing drugs, you don't want to live long. Drugs is the worst thing ever. Anybody doing drugs, you ain't about shit. All you doing is damaging up your lungs and shit. Sorry, y'all, I'm kind of eating too. I made a fruit bowl. Instead of doing drugs, why not eat fruit? Why not drink a gallon of water? Why not go outside and run? Get your cardio up. Hit the weight room.
That's fact. Hey, now hey Mike, you was talking about a while back. You said you were talking about your cholesterol. How's that going? And I know Lou, you said you were having something with the either cholesterol or blood pressure. I know I went to go get my blood pressure checked the other day. Now I gotta take like a little thing or whatever, you know what I'm saying, to check my not the machine but the actual paper, because I'm checking my blood pressure every now and then because it was just slightly high. It was slightly high or whatever. You know what I'm saying? How's
I
your cholesterol going?
I just lost 20. I just lost 20 pounds, so I'm back great.
How long did it take you to lose 40?
No. I ain't lose 40. I lost 20.
20. Okay.
It took me. It took me. It took me about. It took me a whole month to do that.
Right. What about you, Lou?
Yeah, I lost 10 pounds.
Oh, that's good. You were running?
No, I just ate a whole lot of fiber.
Oh, okay.
That's the key. That's what I'm doing right. Hey Lou. Hey Lou. I'm doing that right now. I'm eating fiber fruits right now.
Huh? Yeah,
I ate a
yeah,
whole
I
lot
got
of
it.
fiber and drank some tea. It made me basically go to the bathroom a lot.
Right. Water.
That's what I do every
Water.
day. That's what I do every day. Lou and Polo. I do a lot. I do a whole lot of fiber, and then drink a whole gallon of water.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm an
Man.
Aquarius, so I'm used to drinking a whole lot of water.
Right. Lou, you be doing the zodiac.
my sign is the water sign, and
Mm,
they said I drink so much water. I wonder why. I always wonder why I do that so much.
right. Man, can y'all now I know man, I don't mean to get off the subject. Man, what you think about this WNBA player? I got an echo. Um, there's a WNBA player trying to come out and accuse LeBron of theft. And
She mad because she mad because LeBron ain't give her the she mad because LeBron ain't give her no D.
probably so.
Or she jealous. Or she jealous because LeBron thank her. You know how them
I
girls
ain't
get
going. I'm not going to comment. I'm not going to comment on that right now. I gotta wait for more information before I make a comment on that. Because
Yeah.
if she don't come out with any type of proof or nothing like that, then I'm going to cook her.
she ain't got no proof. She lying. She
Cause
ain't
you
getting no
cannot.
she ain't
Cause
getting no D, so she lying on black men.
Somebody got an echo.
that's me. I'm about to leave in a short time. I just want to say this: before you accuse somebody of something, you gotta have proof of it. If you don't got proof and that person end up suing you, I don't want to hear a damn thing. Cause you put that on yourself. Don't come out and say this person's doing that and you don't got no proof about it. Because if you don't, and that person end up suing you for everything you got, that's on you. Because you trying to ruin that. Right now. You trying to ruin that person's life, his livelihood, everything he stands for. So they did to Kobe, they did to Bill Cosby, they did it to plenty of guys who have never had any proof against them. So what he's trying to do right now, not only is that terrible, that's bad. That's a big accusation against a black man. You don't need to be doing stuff like that.
Yeah, that's listen, man. It's gonna be everybody trying to come at you in every type of angle. You know what I'm saying? Like if you don't like LeBron that much, you know what I'm saying? Something's really seriously wrong with you. You know what I'm saying? It's just like the women that came out and tried to say outrageous things about MJ. Now I know some NBA players are notorious for paying off women and doing all this other stuff, but in LeBron's case, man, I seriously highly doubt it. Let me tell you why, man. LeBron, he he got a daughter. You know what I'm saying? He has kids. You know what I'm saying? And he has a wife. You know what I'm saying? Now, is every man perfect? Nah, but I don't believe that woman for a second. You know what I'm saying? And as far as theft, what LeBron need to steal? What he need to steal from you, man? Like LeBron got enough to pay your kids uh school and tuition for the rest of their life. He got enough money to pay your bills for the rest your family's bills off for the rest of their life. So what the hell does he need to steal anything from you for? It's females like that, man. Especially our people, our queens and stuff like that. Man, they give our queens a bad look. Oh yeah, he did this and he did that. Man, you in the damn WNBA. What the hell? Like, what the hell you worried about anything for? You should be happy. You should be happy you in the damn league. So, you want some damn clout. Look, I'm gonna say like this, Mike. You better lawyer up. You better lawyer up, man. You better go ahead, man. Get you a good attorney, man. Cause I'm gonna tell you, he gonna have some of the best attorneys in the world. LeBron ain't do shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe that shit for a second. Now there might be some LeBron haters that's gonna come out here and say, "Oh yeah, he did this, he did that." You know what I say to y'all? Hey, show the proof first. You know what I'm saying? He's innocent until proven guilty. Okay, that's in the court of law. Am I right, Mike?
You're more than right. You're more than right.
Okay, I'm about to say
All these,
you got kind
all
of
these,
silent. You
all
got
these,
kind of
all these
silent
women out
there. I
here,
know when you get silent, nigga, your ass be thinking I'll be capping, man.
all these women out here, they is mad because they ain't getting no D. That's what it is.
That's what you think it is, Mike.
That's why they. Hell yeah. She probably just because she ain't got no black man.
Mike, hey Mike, hey Mike, you a woman ever got mad at you because you didn't give her the LD, man?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you told me
Hell
that at
yeah.
you had the job.
That shit happen to me all the time, Paul. That's how I know. Whenever you're a black man and you don't give her none, she start lying on your ass. Oh, he did this. He did that. He did
Yeah,
this.
they
He did
want to
that.
spread rumors. So, hey, some of them will be
So
like,
then,
"Yeah, I got with Mike, right?" And then they'll try to throw salt in your game. Yeah, he can't do this or he can't do that, knowing daggone well you ain't never even slept with the bitch.
then when you
Hey,
do
to
give it to him, then
all my women out there, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no disrespect to y'all. I got love for all my females and stuff like that out there, but I'm talking about the ones that would do like a hardworking young man like my boy Mike here, man. You know what I'm saying? There's some women out there that do stuff like that, but for the hardworking queens out there that's trying to really be independent and be smart and intelligent and trying to accomplish something that don't apply to y'all. Might know who I'm talking about.
oh, what'd you say, Paul?
I was saying this. I said, man, I was talking about the. I'm not talking about the females that are hardworking, independent, that want to do something for themselves. I'm talking about them females that want to, you know, want to cause trouble in a hardworking man like yourself. You want to cause trouble in his life. You know what I'm saying? You got females
Yeah,
out
that's
there like
fact.
that.
There's a whole lot of women like that. To see you, to see you doing good, to see you looking good, and then like, damn, if I can't have it, I gotta sabotage it.
Yeah. I mean,
That's
cause
why you see Polo.
uh,
That's why you see Polo. All these ex boyfriends and ex girlfriends. They're like, okay,
uh
if I can't have you, they're like, if I can't have you, nobody can.
yeah, they
Most
gonna
of
try
those,
to make your life they hey yeah, that's facts, Mike. They gonna try to make your life a living hell, man.
or they gonna kill you. One of the two. I seen so many ex crime scenes. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah.
And they always say, whenever they go to court, they say, why'd you kill your ex? He or she would be like, oh well, if I couldn't have her or him, then I'm gonna just take him out. It's crazy like that. People really is crazy, especially
Oh,
exes.
that's it, man. That's a retarded ass statement she came out. Man, don't nobody even hey, even Brian, the people that hate Brian the most don't even believe what the fuck she said. Man,
Don't I
you
doubt
out your
that.
mind, man.
All the LeBron haters, all the LeBron haters, they believe what she's saying.
It's like hey, you should be happy the man ain't even in the finals. That's what a lot of people wanted to see because they already hate him.
because oh yeah, he ain't in the finals. Now you want to throw salt on his game. This man is out there enjoying time with his family, enjoying time with Savannah, watching his son progress and playing ball and stuff like that. Then you want to come out with some old phony ass reports. If they are, I mean, I'm just saying if he didn't do it, which I have no doubt in my mind, he didn't do any of that stuff.
All the
This
LeBron
man don't
haters think
have.
he did.
You said what, Mike?
All the LeBron haters think he did.
Nah, man. Yeah, yeah, and they full of shit. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I don't tolerate, man. Hey, look, Mike, on this channel, man. Look, I don't like disrespect, bro. You know, like I don't mind you saying, okay, yeah, that person's trash at basketball, or you know, you trash at this and everything like that. But man, you sitting up in there making false accusations about that man's personal life, or you know, you picking on the way the man looks and all this other, trolling the man's looks or something like that, or talking about his wife or talking about his kids or something like that. Nigga, that's off limits, man. You know what I'm saying? That shows weakness. Half of y'all motherfuckers, man, don't even know, man. Man, LeBron, LeBron got enough chips to get you handled, and you were man. LeBron ain't got to worry about you. LeBron got enough chips to get you handled. Let that sink in, man. He is not worried about anybody that's out here, but y'all want to worry about a man that's actually at least doing his thing. Y'all worried about a man because he's in the NBA. Y'all worried about a man that got to run 82 games out of the year, plus even more. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and reach some of the accomplishment that that man has, and then you come back and then you talk to me. Until then, they need to shut the hell up. If you're trying to get a payday, go ask that man for some money. You know what I'm saying? If you really want some money that bad, some clout, something, go build you a damn channel talking about them. There's plenty of them here that all they do is talk about them. Go do it that way, but don't don't sit there and try to make false accusations about the nigga. Don't sit there and hate on the nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's what I just told you, Mike. Man, man, listen. Them people that don't want to, I'm gonna put it to you like this. That statement that you said in the comments, I'm not gonna repeat it or whatever. But listen, man, non-supporters are really just standing on the sideline hating. Okay, always remember that. Non-supporters are really on the sideline hating and spectating. Always remember that. The people that don't support you, the people that ain't gonna have your back, you know what I'm saying, through thick and thin, walk right over them, man. I'm a AI Talu your ass. I'm gonna step right over you when I hit the J.
And that's big facts. The haters, you gotta love them. You gotta appreciate them. You gotta pat them on the back, give them a handshake, and say, keep doing your thing.
Yeah,
That's why I
man.
see it.
But we all family around this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Mike. Hey, look, man. Mike talk about he too raw for me. Mike know damn well that's a fucking capping ass statement. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing too raw for me. But I want I want all my niggas to respect each other. That's why like I get on everybody as if they talking about Mike, just like if they not gonna let that nigga talk, so I'm gonna tell everybody, hey, be quiet, let that nigga talk. You know what I'm saying? But I show fairness. But at the same token, I won't tolerate nobody disrespecting my man if I'm around somebody else's channel or I'm on somebody's panel or something like that, and I hear somebody they talking disrespecting you around me. That's not loyalty. That to me, that's being fake. And I would expect Mike to do the same thing. If he said he had to go out on a limb about when people talk about me or whatever, which I really don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Because they gonna say what they say regardless. But I would expect him to do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? I believe in loyalty. No, I ain't gonna block nobody, and not unless you disrespect me or disrespect my family or threaten me. You know what I'm saying? Then we got problems. But simple basketball talk, simple difference of opinion, Mike telling me I'm capping. Man, Mike done said a whole bunch of shit to me, and that nigga know it's all love at the end of the day. But for you to sit up there and non-support a nigga because
Capping.
you can't handle it, something's wrong with you. Something wrong with you, man. We got to stop all this sensitive stuff, man. Like I was telling this dude, his name was Cowardly Lion. Mike, he one of my subs. I said, no, I ain't gonna call you Cowardly Lion because everybody that hang around me ain't cowardly. My son, 2 years old, there ain't no fucking coward bone in his body. He'll be ready to tackle Mike if he came to the house and had dinner with us. He'll be ready to fight Mike. Like that's what he is, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like I don't hang with no cowards around me. Like what you say, Mike, hey, do the lion roar again. This, yeah, this the lions den, nigga. This ain't no man, ain't nobody cowardly around me. You know what I'm saying? Don't come at me with no weakness. Don't come at me. This ain't soft. This ain't none of that stuff, man. This is motherfucking this the fucking den, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And when we smell meat, nigga, fresh meat, that's it. Plain and simple. So don't worry about them people, Mike. Man, you keep on pushing, man, and grind even, nigga, grind 250 times harder. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you're gonna get the last laugh, man. I don't worry about nobody, man. It done happened to me. Shit, you think nigga, I'm still out here. I'm still talking to my nigga Go. And if he wasn't on here, hey, I'm gonna be dolo regardless. I still show love to the people that's out here. Can't worry about that. Really, I'm not worried about no. You shouldn't even be worried about the people that how many people you got. It's about getting that message out there. If you feel really strongly that the Lakers need to get rid of some people out of there, nigga, that's your motherfucking statement, and that's how you feel, and you own that shit. Nobody can tell you if you passionate about your motherfucking team. Be passionate about it, nigga. If they not gonna support you about that shit, tell them the kid rocks. But anyways, man, I'm finna go ahead and shut this down, though, man. Hey, any last points that you gotta make, Mike?
If you have not seen Space Jam, you gotta watch it. If you have not got your Sprite and cranberry,
I hadn't seen it. Is
you're
it pretty
smoking
good?
dope. Now look. I've been watching it. I've been watching it in spurts for the
Uh,
fact that I've been doing a whole lot of working. So I've been having to catch it in pieces. But so far it's good.
oh, really?
So far
I know
yes. I'm
Dame
I'm
and AD is up in there too.
I'm gonna have to watch it. I'm gonna try to watch it today because I am off half the day. So let me try to. You gotta watch it on HBO because I've been kind of catching it on YouTube here and there.
Right. Yeah, I'm a watch it on my. I'm gonna watch it on the Roku or whatever. Because my daughter wanted to watch it too. She wanted to watch that and Loki or whatever the hell that cartoon name is or whatever. Um, and then she wanted to watch that new one with the Rock. The Rock play a conductor or something like that. I forget the name of that shit, but she wanted to see that or whatever. But I'm gonna check it out, Mike. You know what I'm saying? I saw the first Space Jam when I was like in the seventh grade with MJ. So and I had the Marvin the Martian Jays. You know what I'm saying? So I was a big fan of the first Space Jam. That was
But
before your time.
if I had if I have to grade so far, I mean, I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to watch some more of it to really get more detail on it. But it looks
Right.
more like it's a life bait. It seems like it's trying to like send a message, like far as life, it's not as goofy as the MJ one. It's more like life based, teaching you life skills, shit like that. That's what it's
You
leaning.
said
That's what
goofy.
it's leaning toward.
Look at you, man. Always trying to find a way to shit on MJ, man. But it's all good, man. You still my
Yeah,
guy, man.
MJ trash. We all know
You,
MJ's trash. We all know.
yeah. Hey, that's the first capping statement. You know what I'm saying, man. So you getting a lot better with the
M,
capping ass statements, man. So,
I don't see MJ buying the kids a whole school. I don't see
oh my
MJ
God, here
supplying
we
the
go,
kids.
man.
I
Damn, nigga, why
I don't
didn't you
see
talk about
MJ.
this shit earlier? Nigga, now you want to debate when I'm about to shut this bitch down, nigga. Nah, we gonna get into that shit, man. Are you pulling up for the? Are you going live for the game tonight, Mike?
I'm be live for the game tonight. I'll probably the game. It says 9 o'clock. But it's gonna be 8 o'clock.
Okay, all right. Oh,
So
look, hey,
I'm gonna
y'all
start
go
my live up
subscribe.
probably like 7:30.
Okay, y'all go subscribe to my homeboy Mike channel, man. He done changed his name, his goddamn name once again, nigga. Look, go just type in Goat Mike and this shit still gonna come up. Cause he didn't notice the reason why I hadn't been able to pull up is because something like I think it got you changed the whole thing or whatever, and then next thing you know, I couldn't find your shit no more. And I had to search for this nigga. You know what I'm saying? So man, just type
It's
in Goat
it's
Mike,
called
man.
it's called Goat Mike Space Jam 2 Sprite Cranberries.
Yeah, and then the other day you had FYF, man. Mike, dog, can you stick to
Part
one
two,
damn
yo.
name, nigga? Like, damn, nigga, like that. I'm serious, bro. That should be pissing me off, man. But anyway, nah, y'all go subscribe to my boy, Go Mike channel, man.
And
LDBC
don't
all day,
subscribe
man.
to
Polo
MJ.
Sports Talk.
Don't
What you
go
say,
ahead.
bro?
I'm gonna say one thing.
Go ahead.
LeBron's better than MJ in every aspect. Go ahead.
Hey, that's his opinion, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We know
LeBron got
that's
the
not
better.
true, but it's
LeBron got the
all
better.
good.
He got the better Space Jam. He got the better Space Jam, the better game, all that shit.
Look at this.
Better
Yeah,
post
look,
moves, better jumper, better
look.
defense.
That's a cap in that statement, man. Does he got better shoes? Oh, okay, all right. Hey, look, it's Polo Sports talking ENT, man. I'ma holler at y'all, man. Y'all, like I said, sub to that boy. Go Mike. Like this video, share it, comment. Make sure y'all hit my notifications, man. Till then, man, I'll holler at y'all. Y'all be safe.